Hello, this is Samuel from Action Figure Fury, and today I bring you a review of the Star Wars Black Series The Clone Wars Darth Maul figure. This figure of Darth Maul is based on his appearance in the Clone Wars, most notably in Series 7 and the prior series leading up to it. I don't think there was much variation in his outfit leading up to this point. I have to say, when we got Disney Plus in the UK 2 years ago and I watched the Clone Wars properly, I did see snippets of it beforehand, and I knew Darth Maul came back. But when I watched it in full on Disney Plus 2 years ago and saw how they reintroduced Darth Maul into Star Wars, I was absolutely impressed. Especially his appearances when he was duel with Paz Vizsla for the control of Mandalore, and then Darth Sidious came in and killed his brother, and also his appearance in Series 7 where he fought Ahsoka and his escape from the clones. That was absolutely awesome. He's one of my favourite characters. He has some great duels in the series, some very good character moments. The stuff when Dathomir was excellent as well. And since I've seen the series, I was hoping that Hasbro would come back to Darth Maul and do a Black Series figure of his appearance in the Clone Wars. And I have to say, I'm very impressed. This figure is absolutely excellent. It's everything I could have hoped for with a Clone Wars Darth Maul, but with a completely new body, of course, because he's got robotic legs now. But I have to say, this figure looks absolutely impeccable. Really impressed with him. I did order mine from Star Action Figures some time ago when they went up for pre-order. I pre-ordered them straight away because I knew I really wanted this one. Sadly, now it's sold out on the orders because obviously they're now in stock on Star Action Figures. It's now sold out, but I don't doubt they'll get a second shipment coming in sometime soon, in probably the next couple of weeks with some more. Obviously they'll start appearing in stores, and you hear in the UK like Smives will definitely have them. Not too sure about the Entertainer because they're a bit funny behind, and also Forbidden Planet as well, and also online e-shops will have them as well, which is where I got mine from. He does his red does look a bit more bright on camera at the moment. When I take my hand away, it does brighten up, but when I put my hand in, you can see it's more of his natural skin tone. So sorry if it does appear a bit brighter in some shots than it actually is. But this figure is absolutely fantastic, and I'll bring him in for a good close-up look. I do love the head sculpt. It looks incredible. It's everything I wanted. It's got a nice scowling facial expression with his teeth gritted there. Sort of a scowl showing his face looks really good. The face tattoos are excellent. The horns look really good, very clean. The only paint error I can find is a slight error on the chest, but I can't really gripe about that too much. It's not really noticeable. The paint job itself is incredibly clean. The outfit looks really good. Here's where his robot legs would attach. Looks really cool. Nice belt there. Got similar gloves to Anakin from Revenge of the Sith here on both arms, of course. Shoulder pauldrons, the tunic coming down, trousers, and then you come down to his robotic legs, which look really cool. They did it absolutely excellent. Nice sculpted detail. There's not much paint on them, but again, I don't really need too much paint. But it does look absolutely incredible, this figure. Really am impressed with how he looks. So amped to finally have him. After having him on for pre-order for quite some time, he does look superb. I will put down his lightsaber, take it out of his hand. I will show this later on. Let's have a good look at Darth Maul, his articulation. Yeah, this figure is incredible. I'll bring it in closer. The head is on the ball joint, so you can turn left, right, of course, up, down. There's also articulation in the neck just about here. The neck, there's articulation here, so you can get it forward a bit, go back a bit. Not much tilt there. He's also got in the shoulders, he's got butterfly joints in the shoulders, which is great. But I also like about these shoulder parts, they're actually connected inside the socket, so they don't get in the way. So they can go, you get the ball joint up. You also can go, you can see the butterfly joint in there, going back and forward. That's really intuitive. I really do like that by Hasbro's part. They've done that very well. He has a single jointed elbow, but it does go quite far in. Look at that. That does look very good. There's no swivel at the glove, which doesn't need it. And both hands, for lightsaber wielding, have up and down motion, which I do like. Yeah, both of them have up and down. So you can have it. I can have him holding the two lightsabers separately, or joined together to make a double blade. Does look good. And also in the chest area, he does have a board joint in the chest. You can see the cut there. It does rotate, but mine's very, very tight, so I don't want to mess with that too much. But he's also got a board joint hidden beneath here as well. So it goes forward, backwards. Nice little bit of tilt. Rotates there very well. These tunic pieces don't get in the way at all, so I really do like that. Looks really, really nice. The legs are really well articulated. The lower part of the tunic doesn't really get in the way because it's made of a nice soft plastic, so that's really, really good. It goes up that far, back quite far, out quite a bit, really nice. He's also got a swivel at the thigh, single jointed knee, which goes that far, and a hinge at the ankle, which works really, really. Of course, peg holes at the bottom of the feet to get them on the stand, but I've had no issues with Darth Maul whatsoever. Really, really, really am impressed with him. The figure itself is excellent. He comes with 1 or 2 accessories. Just need to get back in focus. 1 or 2 accessories. Here's his lightsaber, which is remade. Obviously, you got the part of the hilt from the Phantom Menace. I think it gets sliced in half. I believe I haven't seen Phantom Menace in a while. So this is a new lightsaber hilt, and they joined together to create the double lightsaber. Of course, they do come apart, like so. Nice. See, they go together. I'm not too sure I'm going to display. I might display mine with the hilts apart. You can see this is the Phantom Menace hilt. The blades do come in and out very nice, pop in and out like this. I'll show you. Yeah, pop in and out very easy, which I do like a lot. So that goes in there. Same with this new hilt. This looks great. This pops in and out as well. Just takes a bit more finicky, this one. Yep, that pops in and out, you can see. It's really, really nice. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the lightsabers separately in each hand. So it's just going to take a second. Take a moment. Yeah, really cool. Just need the other lightsaber. His arm articulation is a little bit stiff. I think it's just because I got him out of packaging today and just started playing around with him now for this review. Just trying to get him posed up how I want him. Yeah, that looks awesome. Just have the arm down like that, like he's got. He's banging his opponent. That looks cool. Need to get that in focus. Bring him in back. Just bring him back a little bit more out. Yeah, no, not too wobbly at all. That's great. Yeah, that does look. Sorry for about focus. That does look awesome. That's probably how I'm going to have Darth Maul displayed on my shelf. I have got the original Darth Maul, but I haven't got it out here for comparisons. I know probably plenty of YouTube reviewers have done that, but I have brought some other Jedi and Sith characters out to display with them, just for some height comparisons. This is the Rebels Ahsoka. I don't have the Clone Wars Ahsoka. That was made a Walmart exclusive and sold out very, very quickly, and sadly they haven't restocked it anywhere at all, and she goes for incredibly high prices already. Hopefully re-release her in the archive line, hopefully, so you can see the height comparisons between them there. I'll probably take it a bit back further so you can see the legs properly. yeah, so you can see the height comparisons. Also, another Clone Wars era character, I'll bring in Count Dooku, another one of my personal favourites. Again, Christopher Lee was a very, very tall man, so you can see why he towers over the others. So you can see, bring it out just probably just a bit there, yeah. He does tower over them. And then finally, original trilogy Jedi. This is the Jedi Knight Luke from Return of the Jedi, or Jabba's Palace Luke. Just for some height comparisons, so you can see he is quite tall, but not too tall. Quite an average height character, does look really, really good. Overall, I am extremely, extremely happy with Clone Wars Darth Maul, and I hope to see more Clone Wars characters in the future. Most likely, we'd like to see a Paz Vizsla. That'd be cool to have these two on the shelf together from their duel, hopefully, and also his brother Savage Opress. That would be awesome. I absolutely adore Clancy Brown and liked his character in that before his character got untimely killed off, which is great. So I'd like to see him in the shelf as well. Hopefully with the Darth Maul selling well is a good sign. We'll hopefully see his brother Savage Opress in the line. That'd be pretty sweet if they do that. Really, really adore this figure. Sam Witwer's performance as him in the series was absolutely excellent. I know he appears in Rebels as well, so I hope we might get a Rebels version of him down the line, like an evolution of Darth Maul on the Black series. Would be pretty sweet if they do that. I'm not too sure what Hasbro's plans are, for the future. I know they've got some stuff, from the original trilogy and prequel stuff coming out all the time, and Mandalorian and Book of Boba Fett. But I hope to see some more Clone Wars era characters, even the Clone Wars Darth Sidious as well, when he has the two lightsabers fighting Savage and Darth Maul, would be excellent. Hopefully we get that as well. This is definitely one of my favourite Black Series figures that they've released this year, and there have been some pretty good contenders like the Fennec Shan, the Ahsoka Tano. I do like the Obi-Wan figure as well, so they've released some really, really cool ones. They've got some really nice, cool looking ones coming out later this year, hopefully, or next year with Migs Mayfield, and I think they released him already, but I put him on pre-order with the other Luke, so I don't know when I'm going to get that. But very, very excited for the future of the Black Series line, especially ones of the characters. I really do dig them a lot. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. Please like, share, and subscribe, and bye for now.